assassination, who do you report to when it is a government that is trying to assassinate you?
Then do you feel that during such demonstrations, when such comments are made or when such claims are made by Azimio, is there like a dead end they face in terms of legal avenues to explore claims that they make?
The person, as I said, the person who he says who would want to assassinate him would have to be the government. And as you said, it is the police or rogue police units that were being used during those demonstrations to attack protesters and to attack him. So I don't think you'll get very far by going back to the same force to report such a thing. If anything, if they were interested in taking any action, I think we would start with the 50 people who are already confirmed dead and who we have had post-mortem reports showing very clearly that they were killed by police bullets.
And then we did see the Inspector General say that, their bodies were hired, dead bodies were hired to subject. What did that make you feel?
I really don't want to comment on that. It's insane. It really is insane to say that.
All right. Now, we've seen the recent political activity between Azimio and Kenya Kwanza in the way of talks between the two factions. What is Azimio's stand? We've seen, of course, the issues of concern. There is no power-sharing deal that Azimio is flaunting. But as a coalition, what is your legal advice in terms of being able to go through these talks and resolve the issues of concern?
It's unfortunate that we started off at a point where talks became necessary. But our view has been that this new regime came with a lot of arrogance and was very dismissive about other people, about other people's rights, about the entitlement of citizens. It started becoming very exclusive. We had talks of some people who are shareholders and others who are not, and what people are entitled to. And the talks have become necessary because it has become necessary for us to sit down and say what our concerns are and to demand that those concerns be addressed. We didn't need to have gotten there had the concerns that were there been dealt with honestly and responsibly.
Yeah. And is there light at the end of the tunnel, perhaps, that this time these talks would go through? Because you did see the bipartisan talks that flopped. There was the visit by Obasanjo, and then now these talks. Is there hope that perhaps there will be a consensus this time?
Our negotiating team leader, Honorable Kalonzo Musyoka, has said that we've come to the negotiating table in good faith, and we are negotiating in good faith with an intention of getting to a solution on all those problems.